Does it even weld, Jerry? Let's find out. Now, check it out. I'm gonna be straight up with you about this welder. I live in a neighborhood with a lot of older people, and you know, it's Florida, babe. Basically, this is where people come. It's like purgatory, right? This is where they come before they die. So there's a lot of old people, and I'm in a neighborhood, and this thing, I'm gonna nickname it the Monster. I have the little bastard over here. Where's it at? Somewhere over here in the darkness. Hiding out, boys, hiding out. Oh shit, it's about to strike an arc. Anyway, this right here, I'm gonna nickname it the Monster, because Jesus Christ, it sounds like it's about to come through the wall at you, man. It's loud, all right? And it just kind of stays loud. So I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna weld the inside corners. Now what I'm gonna do, let me show you what I got it set on. All right, guys, I apologize about the fan noise, but I even keep a fan on my big welders too. But I got it set on AC, and I got it set on 90, and it's all the way up for an 1/8 inch rod. I'm gonna see what that does, because that's normally what I set it. My other one at was 90 amps for an 1/8 inch 6011 rod. Guys, I'm excited. It welds. I already knew it welded. I welded the other day with some 7018. Let's see if I got the... Yeah, here it is. I was sitting here. I was so eager to weld, right? Sorry about the bullshit videoing. I was so eager to weld. I was standing over there with that wooden box, just holding one end, and like I had one end like barely weighed down with something, and I was holding one hand. But I got it to weld some 7018 right here. Let me see. You can, yeah, a little bit of 7018. It don't look good, but like I say, it was one-handed. Let's check out these welds, these other welds. Yeah, so I already knew, guys, but I hadn't welded that much. Now that was 90, and it was all the way up, and it just wasn't really doing the it needs a little bit more. All right, guys, check that out. That's one with slag on it right there. Let's see if we can and get that off there. Maybe get a wire wheel on it. Get a wire wheel on it. All right, so that was obviously cold, as you can see right there. Yeah, definitely cold. All right. Now, this is obviously just for a stand. I'm gonna grind most of that shit down anyway. But let's do the outside. But let's do it so we know that it's penetrated. Well, shit, guys, I put my phone over there. I mean, I even took the time to find a new position to put it in because I thought it was cool. And then, here we go. And I didn't have it on. So I welded the outside. This was more like it. Let me show you the settings first. All right, you remember before I had it set on 90? And I had the stator. I don't think it's called a stator. I forgot what it's called. Whatever. All the way up. Anyway, the fine tuning all the way up. So this time, this is just for AC, we'll do DC later, but this time I put it up on, and it was really cold. You guys saw the welds, they look like shit. So this time I put it up on 120, and I turned this down to number 4 on here, so it's below halfway. And then it was more like it, but let's see. So here's the welds with the man, it was easy to start an arc, guys. I mean, easy to start an arc. And it just held the whole time. It was easy to, and flowed. And it welded. Now, this is with the slag on it. You can see, though, already it did a better job. Now, granted, this is on the outside, but this is also uphill, you know, 60-11. So let me clean them off, and then we'll get to looking at them again. All right, as you can see, that's a whole lot better. Now, get to where it focused. Jeez. All right, see, now look, it's not great, guys, by any means, but that's my fault because I'm out of practice. That's not the welder's fault. The welder's doing a great job, and you can see I did better, a little bit better on the flat ground. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. It is what it is, fellers. That one looks a lot better. You know, I took my time on that guy. I'll turn that up a little bit. Now let's focus. Whatever, it's not gonna focus. Alright. So that's better, but it's not, you know, it's the weld. Obviously the welder will do it. It's me, the welder. Right? So there you have it. I'm gonna be flapping that off anyway. So I wish I would have used 7018, but I wanted to see what that would do with that. Now I know what settings on the 1/8 inch to use. Just a little, I'd probably go a little bit hotter, honestly. Alright guys, so I'm obviously still learning these settings. I don't have them exactly right. I mean, it is what it is. I've welded it, right? It doesn't look super bad. Now, since I know that I'm flapping that off, I'm not going to be just not proud of it. I think I'm going to break out some 1/4 inch plate and do a little practicing. Now let me show you what I normally practice on. I don't know if you guys remember the old Vice, but I normally just practice getting settings right on that and then go up and down. Eventually I want to just build it out into this big Franken beast of a damn Vice. But anyway, it is what it is. So fuck yeah, it welds, and I'm glad to have it, man. Now I'm ready to do some bigger jobs. Anyway, look at my face. Look at my face. It's just not there. Why is it not working? Yeah, it welds. See you tomorrow.